Yes. I was born in a little village called Bethlehem. My mother Mary, she gave birth to me in a stable surrounded by animals. And then I was laid down into a manger. Angels proclaimed my birth to shepherds on hill, who excitedly came to visit me. My mother said it was an amazing night. Soon after that, my mother Mary and Joseph, they found a home in Bethlehem. And when I was a little over a year old, something else crazy happened. Some wise men from the far east came all this way, looking just for me. You know what? Instead of me telling you about it, why don't I show you instead?
King Harry, there's some visitors here to see you. They've traveled a long distance and they seem very important.
Send them in.
Yes, sir. Right this way, gentlemen.
Welcome to Jerusalem. How may I humbly serve you?
Well, thank you, King Herod. We've come a great distance from the far east. We're seeking the one that's been born, King of the Jews.
We saw his star rise, and we've come to worship him.
Can you tell us where he's at?
King? What king? Here? This must be the Messiah that they're talking about. Servant! Come, servant. Go. Go to the chief priests and teachers of the law. Find out where this Messiah is to be born.
Yes, sir.
Now, when did this star first appear?
The star appeared a little over a year ago. It's taken us many months to make the preparations and the journey.
We're so very excited to see the new king. He must be very special.
We are so excited. We have never seen a star like this before.
Oh, I can't wait either. Now we'll have a party.
King,
Servant.
I've talked to the priests and the teachers of the law. The Messiah will be born in Bethlehem in Judea.
Bethlehem. Gentlemen of the far east, go and search carefully for the child. And when you have found him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him.
Yes, O King. When we find him, we will tell you, and we will all celebrate this new king together.
Servant, gather my finest soldiers. We are going to kill all of the male babies 2 years and younger in Bethlehem. I am the only king. There can be no other king but me.
Yes, mighty king. There are no other king for you.
You know, I still can't believe that it's been over a year since Jesus was born. Look how big he's getting.
I know. That was such an amazing time. Do you remember all the angels and the shepherds?
When I look at Jesus, I see a little boy, but then all of a sudden it hits me. This is the Messiah, the one we waited for so long.
I still can't believe God chose us to raise his son. I wonder what will happen next.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel so far. Field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with
proceed. Guide us to thy perfect light. This must be the place.
Let's go see him.
Hey, I'll knock. Okay, good.
How can I help you?
We have journeyed from the Far East to worship the new King. Is this the right place?
Yes, it is. Please, come in.
Finally. It's Jesus. It's the King.
You have no idea how long we waited for this moment.
This is the new King. We have brought treasures for the new King. I brought gold for the new King.
I brought frankincense for the new king.
And I have brought myrrh for the new King.
Well, thank you. You must be tired from your long journey. Please, stay with us tonight.
That's very kind. It would be a great honor to stay in your house tonight. Thank you very much.
We'll lay down anywhere you'd like. I wish we had more beds.
Beds?
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. We've been sleeping outside for so long. Oh, thank you so much. This is going to be great. I'm going to sleep right away. Thank you so much for coming all this way. We're going to be right upstairs if you need us. Come on, Jesus, time for bed.
Good night, Jesus.
Good night, Jesus.
Wow, this is great.
Can you believe we made it?
After all this time, we actually have a nice place to sleep tonight. No more rocks.
I had forgotten, yes.
Trees growing sleep right away. Oh, this is so good. Oh. Whew. Made it. Good night. Good night.
What?
Not the king.
No.
Oh. Run.
What happened?
I had a terrible dream.
Me too.
I did too. I think God is trying to tell us something. Yes, I think it was a warning for us not to tell King Herod where Jesus is.
We can't go back there.
We have to leave at once.
I had a bad dream too. God was warning us as well. Herod means to kill Jesus.
No.
We have to leave right away.
What? He wants to kill our baby? We have to get out of here right now.
Just grab a few things. We don't have much time. Herod's soldiers are already on their way.
We must protect the King. God bless your journey. Thank you so much. It was an honor. Treasures. You ready? Godspeed. Let's go. Quickly.
I don't see anyone.
Wait, right this way.
This way.
Those wise men, they blessed me and my family that day. But it breaks my heart to know what that evil King Herod did to many babies those next few days. My parents took us to Egypt for a few years until we moved back to Nazareth, where I was raised until I started my earthly ministry. But remember this, my brothers and sisters. All of that trouble that I went through, it was worth it. And do you know why it was worth it? Because I love each and every single one of you. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.